Q open.
Talent, check your spot.
Camera 4, check your focus.
Carol, make sure the phone guests are standing by. Okay, Don, we're ready out here.
Okay, thanks. Let's rock and roll. Count them in.
10, 9,
Here we go.
8,
Flying graphic.
7,
Camera 2, I'm going to be coming to you
5,
first. Stand by to Q mark.
4, 3, 2.
And Q mark.
Let's talk about this situation in South Carolina. Obviously, you can't overstate the horror of what happened here.
Right.
And even some of the smaller things that happened. For example, the guy saying he had second thoughts about killing all these people because they were so nice to him.
Yeah.
And these people brought him in and welcomed him in. And he said they were really nice to me. And I'm thinking, hey, I'm going to start shooting here in a minute. And I kind of hate to do this because these are nice people, right? But he did anyway. He went ahead with it. But the thing that has angered me about this deal, and I'll tell you something else. If you ever saw the way Christ wants us to respond, you saw it in the people in that church.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, within hours, they're saying, look, we forgive this guy. We're praying for him.
Mm-hmm.
He's obviously misdirected. He's got emotional problems. He's got psychological problems. Something's happened to this kid. They're praying for him. While I remember seeing that one kid whose mom had been killed, and he said, I'm praying for this man. I've lost my mom, and I'll never see her again, and we're all going to miss her and all that. But you know, it was amazing to watch.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
It was truly amazing to watch. The thing that has angered me about this deal, I've watched some of these shows on television where you have these panels, and these are all the deep thinkers, right? Furrowed brows, and they're smarter than all the rest of us. And we've got to think about what's causing this. Oh, it's the gun culture. Oh, it's video games. And it's we have this nationwide loss of respect for human life. We don't value human life like we used to. And they'll go down all the list. I watched one the other night that lasted an hour. And this whole panel of people, some of whom would tell you they're pro-life, they go down this whole list of reasons this may be occurring, and what should we do about it, and what should we not do. And let's don't have a knee-jerk reaction about gun control. Let's don't have a knee-jerk reaction about video games. And or no, those are the problems. Nobody ever mentioned abortion.
Not a mention.
Not
what a
word.
blind spot. Blind spot.
And you know, I watched a deal the other night with Sean Hannity, who I know that you know him, and I don't have much respect for this guy. And his claim to be pro-life, I think, is completely 100% hollow. It means nothing to this guy. But he was one of these people on one of these panels. And he claims to be so hardcore pro-life. Never mentioned it.
Mm-hmm.
Never brought it up. How can you, in a culture that has now devolved to this point, where we see these things relatively common now, how can you say we're going to have a discussion about what's leading up to this loss of respect for human life, but we're not going to talk about abortion? Well, that's it for this month, and don't ever forget, Life Dynamics is not here to put up a good fight. We're here to win, because winning is how the killing stops. We'll see you in August.